I've experienced firsthand how devastating dementia can be due to my family's experience of the disease. It's for this reason that I am honoured to be the UK's Global Dementia Friends Ambassador. I used to grow up hearing a lot of people referring to their grandparents having lost their marbles, which is of course something that we'd never say about somebody who had cancer, heart disease or other medical conditions. We must do more globally to raise awareness that dementia isn't just a natural part of aging. It's a medical condition that we have to address. Knowing that dementia is now a global health priority of the World Health Organization and member states gives me optimism that we are on the right course to fight this devastating condition. I hope governments and partners around the world get behind this plan and unite for a world without dementia.
Yes. Now, the Alzheimer's Society, they're probably a corrupt industry. They're probably not going to tell you, like, how you could actually prevent dementia, because they're probably making money off of dementia. They're probably in cahoots with the pharmaceutical industry, going to work on all these anti-Alzheimer's drugs, and they're probably not going to work. And you just have to understand that the world is geared around money. And wherever there is money, there's going to be corruption. So people are going to make money off of Alzheimer's disease. Okay, that's what you got to understand. The money. You follow the trail of money, and you'll find the corruption. So there are real ways to fight dementia. Here are some of my best ways to fight dementia. Okay, I got my 4 ways to fight dementia. Number 1, CBD oil. This is so powerful. Do any research on the internet, and you'll find that this CBD oil is one of the, perhaps maybe the top thing in the world to prevent dementia, because it's preventing the inflammation of your brain. And inflammation, everyone knows that inflammation is what has to do with causing Alzheimer's, is with this tremendous inflammation. And there's nothing like more anti-inflammatory for the brain than this CBD oil. And this CBD oil is basically an extract of hemp, and it's non-psychoactive, so it doesn't like make you high. It's the non-psychoactive component of the hemp plant, and it's not THC. THC is the one that makes you high, and CBD is just totally medicinal. It's awesome. I take it. I've taken lots of it, and I feel like it's really good. It helps you sleep too at night too. It eases your anxiety, but I think it's great I'm hoping that it's going to prevent me from getting dementia. So that's why I take it. The next thing would be hot peppers. So we talked about hot peppers. Now, hot peppers will help prevent dementia because they will increase your circulation to your brain. And that's why I like them a lot. And with circulation, a lot of what's causing Alzheimer's is lack of circulation to your brain. And so another thing you could do to get circulation to your brain is going up and down, the up and down motion on on a rebounder, a little trampoline, those mini trampolines. Go up and down, and that's going to get more circulation to your brain, or you could go for a jog or something. But it's that pumping of the lymphatic system that's going to help your brain. And then the other thing is chocolate. This chocolate powder is so high in antioxidants. It's one of the highest foods in antioxidants of anything. And your brain, you don't want your brain to oxidize, so you want to be getting lots of antioxidants from cacao powder. Okay? And then I'll show you this. So there's even a new dementia pill that they're making entirely from chocolate. Okay, the whole pill it's based on chocolate for fighting dementia. So that's some proof here that this is powerful. And this Harvard researchers, okay, they found chocolate protects against Alzheimer's. So I try to eat tons of chocolate. Like I eat all chocolate every day, and hot chocolate, with the coconut oil, which brings me to my other one. Coconut oil is actually my 4th one. That's good for Alzheimer's disease. Okay, but think about it. So the chocolate, it's improving memory and blood flow to the brain. So it's acting in the similar way that the hot peppers, improving the blood flow to the brain is so important. So then we got coconut. A lot of people who have Alzheimer's are going on this coconut oil treatment where they're eating tons of coconut oil and their brain is coming back. They're actually reversing their dementia. And that's because the coconut oil has these medium chain triglycerides that kind of get used as energy for your brain. And the brain, a lot of people think that Alzheimer's is like type 3 diabetes. So we've heard of type 2 diabetes and type 1. Well, Alzheimer's is type 3, and it has to do with your brain not being able to use glucose for fuel anymore. And so when the brain stops being able to use glucose for fuel, then it can start to kind of atrophy and lose its ability and become demented. In order to bypass the glucose system, you can use coconut oil as a source of fuel, and it gets used by your brain directly as kind of like a ketone. You know, people who go into ketogenic diet is also powerful for Alzheimer's and dementia, because when you're in a ketogenic diet, when you're burning fats as fuel, your brain can use that, and it doesn't require sugar. So if your brain can't metabolize sugar anymore, it can at least always be able to metabolize the ketones, the medium chain triglycerides in the coconut oils.